Hello everybody, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions, and welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 75169 Duel on Naboo. It has 208 pieces, retails for $25 US, and includes 3 really cool minifigures. Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Qui-Gon Jinn, all of which are the Episode 1 version. This set is about 15 years overdue to me. They never made a set on this scene, but this is it. This is finally the set that we've gotten from the Duel on Naboo, being Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. We never had a set from this, so this is finally the first set, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's got a really good slate of features. It's got like 3 or 4 really cool features that you can do with this set, and I'm pretty happy about them. But again, I think this set should have been made like 10 years ago when they were going back through and did like the MTT and the Naboo Starfighter in 2007. So anywho, it's finally here, and I'm very happy that we do have one, and I'm pretty pleased with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the really awesome minifigure. First, we have Darth Maul. Darth Maul is an awesome minifigure. I have loved the Darth Maul minifigures forever, and ever since they added the little headpiece on him in 2011, I've just loved him even more. It just looks great for him to have horns on top. Starting around back, there's nothing too much back there, just a little bit of added detail that really isn't necessary, but it's there, which is cool. And then around the front, just the robe detailing is great. I love the details on there. You can see the print is very, very good. Especially on the face there, you can see he's got pupils, the eyes, the pattern on his face is really good. And then, of course, he has the extra little horn piece up here, which comes off. So this is what they used to look like. This is what he would look like if this was like 2007. But thankfully, in 2011, they came up with this new piece to put on the head, and it has worked brilliantly. I love it. It fits in nicely. It goes, it's very continuous there with the printing. So, of course, the double-bladed red lightsaber as well. So let's go ahead and switch over. Here we have Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. So this is the young Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 1. Looks very, very good. Love the Jedi robes on him. Love the orange hairpiece. A very nice hairpiece, although it's kind of bland. Nothing really pops out in it, but it's still very cool, I think. The blue lightsaber, of course, as he has had normally in the past. You can see his Jedi braid right there, and a little bit of extra detail on the torso. Very, very cool down around the waist on the belt area. He's just got a lot of extra stuff down there that looks really good. And then, of course, the waist printing and the leg printing have good continuity, so I definitely love that. And he does have 2 faces. I think this is a new face on him for Episode 1 Obi-Wan. Looks really good. I love the extra detail around the mouth. It looks pretty stellar. And let's go ahead and flip around the face because there are 2 faces. So he goes from a fierce battle look to more of a sedentary look, I think. So I like this face, but I definitely like the other one a lot better. And the last minifigure from the Duel on Naboo is Qui-Gon Jinn. Looks amazing as always, of course based off Liam Neeson, so very, very cool. His hairpiece is absolutely stellar. It's a great mold. I love the braid in the back. I think it looks really good. Very, very cool piece there. And I'll pull it off so you guys can see the other face. It's a very worried face. It's actually supposed to represent when he gets stabbed. So when Darth Maul comes in and he goes right through his stomach, that's what that face is supposed to be. So it looks really, really cool. I love that face. Working back around the front, though, the Jedi robes just look amazing. Of course, he just have the normal green lightsaber. But, yeah, a very, very cool minifigure. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a good look at the Duel on Naboo set. Alright, you've seen the minifigures. Now let's take a look at the features on the set. The first thing you can do is you can open up the ray shields, so you can have Obi-Wan walk up to it, or you can have whoever you want back here, really. And all you have to do is push in this little lever, and it will push open the shields. And that is a pretty cool mechanism they have running underneath there. It's pretty interesting to build, so you can see it just kind of runs straight up into there, and it's kind of got a lock-in position there, and then you can just pull it back if you want to close them. They don't quite stay in that position. They tend to lean a little bit more like that a lot of the time. Like any slight tap, and they kind of go awry, so you just kind of have to pull it back and try not to move it if you want them to stay straight, if you're that, picky about it. But otherwise, they can open right up, and you can have your minifigure walk right through, no problem. I do have a complaint about this, though. It's a little bit small, so you're not going to really be able to fit all the minifigures where they would fit in the movie scene. So you can't really have a bunch of minifigures here, because otherwise it just gets in the way, and that's a problem, because you can't open this if you have minifigures on this, like, whole area here. So that kind of sucks, but it still works if you have the minifigures kind of out of the way. Another cool thing is this little pink thing down here. It's underneath this clear dome, and it's just kind of to give a little bit more detail and kind of make it look a little bit more color-wise like the scene from episode 1. You'll also notice this little lever, and you can push that in, and what that's going to do is have Obi-Wan jump up the top, and we're going to go ahead and set that up here. We're going to pull out Darth Maul and leave him right here, and then we can take Qui-Gon. He's dead, so we'll just move him out of the way at this point, and Obi-Wan can go underneath with his lightsaber, and essentially he's in there, and he's underneath or on top of a clear dome piece. It's kind of like a tile piece. There's no studs on it, so he's just down there. And you just want to hit this kind of hard. Otherwise, if you hit it soft, he's not really going to go anywhere. But if you want him to come jump out, kind of like he does in the movie when he's hanging on to the ledge, you can have him jump out and try to get Darth Maul. Now, I haven't had him land. I don't think he's going to land. Usually, he just jumps out and falls off out of the way, but it's still kind of cool. Let's see. Oh. Alright, so I'll give it a couple more tries. We'll see if we can get him to... Oh, we got his lightsaber stuck there. We'll see if we can... Oops. We can see if we can get him to stick somewhere. Nope. One more try. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. That's a pretty good jump there. Usually, yeah, he'll jump and it's kind of a fail, but I mean, it's cool to have. It's just not something that it works like it's supposed to in the movie. It's just kind of cool. I think kids will get a lot of playability out of it. It's really awesome if you really think about it. The build, when you're building this thing, this is built diagonally into this. It's a really cool build. It's not connected to anything. It's just in there loosely, and it's just a really cool build style that you'll notice if you get this set. It's a very, very cool design on the interior there. So very, very cool as you go through and build it. And you realize how simple it is, but still kind of how complex it is at the same time. I know that kind of contradicts itself, but it really is. And then these little blue details are nice. The transparent blue tiles here, very cool. You do only get one side panel here, and that's a sticker in there if you're wondering. It is a sticker. But you only get one of these side panels, so that's the only detail to that you get. It's not a big pain in the butt to put the sticker in there, so it was definitely worth it. Looks pretty good, and nothing around on the outside, though. If you do want to expand this, I think it's doable. I think a lot of people will find that it is too small, so possibly buying 2 of these sets and putting them together, or bringing in some of your own plates and tiles and parts and building it up yourself would probably be the better route, and then you have to spend $50. But all in all, it's a really cool set. It's definitely worth $25. You get 3 really cool Jedi, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and of course the Sith, Darth Maul. But a very cool set indeed. Really cool features. Definitely a really cool build. The design of it's pretty genius. This thing and these lasers are just a really, really cool design. Just genius, I think. Very cool. And then you have these kind of pillars down here as well for a little bit of extra support on these and detail as well. So a very cool model, definitely worth picking up for $25 if you see it in the store, possibly even on sale. If you find it on sale, I would say definitely go for it. No reason not to, but yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you smack that like button. Comment down below if you have anything to say about this set or you want to ask me. I'll be reading the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.